Day 22, leaving the knock, heading to Sassafrass Gap Shelter. Should look like Thursday night staying at the Fontana Hilton, which is a fancy name for the shelter there. So we got 3 days, about 30 miles to go. We'll get a We'll get a shuttle Friday morning over to the Fontana Lodge for the night. And then climb into the Smokies on Saturday, depending on the weather. So a lot can change in 3 or 4 days, and but we'll keep you updated. Heading north. So we're about an hour into the climb out of the knock, and so far it hasn't been crazy vertical. You know, it has been an incline the entire way, but there are some flat sections in here. But I think people just build up things, and I get it, right? It's the next thing you got to do, the next challenging piece, the next hurdle, the next drop off, the next point where you won't see other hikers for a while, right? Meaning like they left the trail. And so people will say, oh, wait till the climb up such and such. Oh, wait till the climb out of the knock. Oh, wait till the Smokies. Like I get it, they're landmarks, but they're just like any other hiking day. If it's a lot of up, you just take a break. Lower your mileage. You don't have to go all the way to 14, 15, 20 miles in one day. You could take a short day. You could take a progress day. So anyway, don't know why I was thinking about that. I guess Felicia and I were talking about it, and we were looking at 3 days to Fontana, and then five days in the Smokies, or to get the Newfound Gap, maybe 4 days. But anyway, it's just on my mind, and there's a lot of hikers who got a late start today because it was in the low 20s when we started. Like I woke up, it was by 7:30, it started to be about 26 degrees, and that knocks people out, right? They go, oh, it's going to be a cold morning. I have to get a late start. It's like, gosh, we got out and just started moving and warmed right up, and it's like any other day of hiking. So anyway, just thoughts this morning. Head north. Got into a little cold area today. You can tell. A little bit of snow on the ground over here. Same thing underneath these trees. Pretty chilly overall today, and pretty windy. And we got a little bit more climbing to do, but not a horrible day. My hands got super cold a few times, but that's to be expected. I don't want to pull out the big winter mittens. Seems like every time we went over to a different side of the hill, there was either no wind and sun and it was warm, or we'd cross over the ridge and it would be super windy and dark again. Kind of a crazy bipolar kind of day for sure, but we've been enjoying it, and 3,000 feet of up, we're almost done with that, and we feel great. I think our legs, we don't necessarily have our trail legs, I wouldn't say that yet, but we feel way stronger than the beginning, less out of breath. We took one 10-minute break, probably 2,500 feet up, just to rest our calves a little bit. But other than that, feeling strong, heading north. I wanted to take a second to, I know my outfit looks kind of ridiculous today. Felicia always tells me I'm in my scuba gear when I zip it all the way up, but it keeps my ears warm. But we just wanted to acknowledge some folks that we've met along the way, and just kind of let you guys know who those folks are. We had a couple that paid for one of our nights in a hostel, just completely blew us away. Not only did it save a little bit of money for us, but it was just a really nice gesture. We ran into Tom and Jimmy again. I think we mentioned them a couple videos back, and they bought us lunch at the Knock. We stayed at a cabin that was 2 miles away from the Knock, and the lady just drove us all over the place, explained the history. I just thought she was a shuttle driver at first, but she was actually the owner. It was super fun, but we've just met some really cool people along the way. Tom and Jimmy especially, just want to mention them again. Tom bought a new house down in Florida, and he said, when you're done with this hike, I want you to come down and visit us, and we'll show you the town, you know, just things like that. It's the amazing generosity of folks on the trail, and we just wanted to say thank you. And to everybody who is hitting like and subscribing and commenting, those comments are like fuel for us. We'll lay in the tent at night and I'll read them to Felicia while she's editing a video, and we'll just, you know, have fun with it. But just want to say thank you. Heading north. Found some more evidence of snow.